といってもね、すごくね、安心して乗りやすい、癖がない。とても GTR とは思えないぐらい、その GTR のいいところを引き出して、すごい旋回性能高いし、ブレーキ性能高いし、エンジンもすごい文句のつけようがないですね。
We're going by the standard starting grid today. Faster cars in front. The rolling start method will also be used. The sight of these monster machines starting is just incredible. They all jump into the first corner. Replay from the MCR GTR. Passes the NA machines using the scramble boost button. The S2000 and the NSX gets gulped into the second group. Tsuchiya manages to keep his position in third place. Although Ito dropped 2 positions at the start, he's on the move to pass Wakisaka's C-West S2000, the monster GTR staying on top. The only NA machine that marked a lap in the 59 seconds range was the Amemiya RX-7. It'll be up to Tsuchiya to shoot the GTRs at the top. The 2 S2000s, the Jays Racing and C-West, are battling it out. Coming out of the last corner with as much speed as possible, Ito goes for the attack on the first corner. The Jays Racing S2000 is now in 7th place. Arito has no intention of slowing down. The turbo on the HKS machine seems to be having a minor problem. Akira's just barely keeping up at second place. Okachan's main target today is the Amemiya RX-7 driven by the Drift King. Tsuchiya's FD is surrounded by turbos. Behind the top group, the NSX and the S2000 are ganging up on the MCR R34. Sakai making the move from the outside of the Dunlop corner. The MCR machine is struggling. We found out later that the cylinder block of the car had a crack. Despite the problem, MCR's Kobayashi is lapping the track in the 1 minute, 1 second range. Incredible! The battle is in its 4th lap. The Mine's R34, driven by Arito, is lapping in the 58 seconds range. Tsuchiya-san, are you sure the turbos will slow down in the latter half of the race? Ida and the HKS machine still keeping a 2nd place position. Ida seems to be breezing through this race. On the other hand, every lap is a time attack run for Tsuchiya's FD. Although Tsuchiya manages to catch up with braking and cornering, the difference in straightaway speed is obvious. Ito locks on to the MCR R34, passes at the 2nd hairpin entry. With his maimed machine, Kobayashi has no choice but to accept being passed by Ito's S2000. Wakisaka in the S2000 seems to be still suffering from the problem it had during warm-up. With the GTR still on top, the battle is in its final lap. Unfortunately, Hosaka's R33 was unable to finish the race. As the top dog for the NA team, Tsuchiya is desperate to at least pass the HKS machine. Tsuchiya using the full width of the track, going through the last corner at top speed. But not enough to pass the car in front. The Mines GTR wins the race for the second consecutive year. So, how did the team points rack up between the NA and the Turbo team?